There's a calm beneath the surface now, a steady truth I can't ignore. The parts of me that once felt lost don't feel so scattered anymore. I breathe in slow, I stand up straight. I'm learning how to trust the weight. It's a new quiet strength rising from within, not loud, not forward, just where I've always been. A gentle, steady flame I finally let remain. This is how I start again, with a new quiet strength. I've walked through nights that felt too long, but still found light where I belong. The softness didn't make me weak, it taught my tired bones to speak. And every slow and careful breath reminds me I survived the rest. It's a new quiet strength rising from within, not loud, not forced, just where I've always been. A gentle, steady flame I finally let remain. This is how I start again, with a new quiet strength. Maybe healing isn't loud at all, maybe standing up means standing small. But every inch I choose to climb feels more like living over time. It's a new quiet strength finding me again, a softer kind of courage running through my chest. No rush to prove a thing, I rise in my own way. This morning I begin with a new quiet strength. It's been a heavy kind of week. Your heart's been running low, but even in the quiet ache, there's something soft that starts to grow. You breathe a little deeper now, like letting go of what you held too long. And in this quiet hope, you find a place to cope, a gentle pull inside that keeps your soul alive. No rush to understand, just take what you can stand. There's room for you to grow in this quiet hope. Don't need answers right away. Not every wound has to explain. Some days it's just enough to say you made it through the rain. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe strength is soft somehow. And in this quiet hope, you learn to slowly float. The world won't always shine, but still you'll be just fine. Hold on to what you feel, the small things help you heal. And every gentle note quiet hope. I've been walking through these quiet days, trying not to lose my way. The weight I carried felt too long, but here I am, I'm holding on. Not every step is strong or clear, but somehow I'm still right here. And I'll move again, soft but certain when the calm inside begins to mend the places where I've been. I don't need to rush, just rise enough to stand in my quiet morning breath. I'll move again. There's a softness I forget to see, a quiet pull inside of me. Not pushing hard, not forcing through, just giving room for something new. And all the doubts that lingered near start fading as the day draws near. And I'll move again, soft but certain when the calm inside begins to mend the places where I've been. I don't need to rush, just rise enough to stand in my quiet morning breath. I'll move again. It's not the loudest changes that make us whole or brave. It's letting gentle moments lead the smallest steps we take. And I'll move again in the softest light within. Every breath a second chance, every quiet truth a friend. No need to run or bend, I'll rise the way I can in the morning's open hands. I'll move again. Some nights feel longer than they should, and some thoughts stay misunderstood. But here you are, still on your feet, a quiet wind, you rarely speak. And in the hush before the day, find the strength you forgot yesterday. And what still remains after all the noise and rain is a softened kind of bravery that whispers through the pain. You're learning to reclaim the parts you can't sustain, and the calm that stays behind, that's what still remains. held your breath through heavy storms, waiting for something to transform. But change is slow and rarely loud. It grows beneath the smallest doubts. The quiet shows what's left to learn. The gentlest sparks begin to burn, and what still remains after all the noise and rain is a softened kind of bravery that whispers through the pain. You're learning to reclaim the parts you can't sustain, and the calm that stays behind. That's what still remains. You don't have to ride like fire. Some mornings ask for something lighter. Just breathe the truth you've kept within, and let the day invite you in. And what still remains makes room for hope again. A gentle voice that softly says you're stronger than you've been. No need for grand displays, just steady, quiet change. In the morning you reclaim all that still remains. You've been walking through the days with quiet battles no one sees, holding on to all the weight like it's the only way to breathe. But even when your heart feels thin, there's something gentle pulling you back in. There are soft places where the hurt slowly fades, where you can lay your thoughts down and feel a little safe. You don't have to be strong every second of the day. There are soft places to land along the way. You don't have to hide the nights when nothing feels like it should be. Even shadows lose their bite when you let yourself just be. Healing comes in whispers, never loud, never fast. Just quiet things that stay when everything else has passed. There are soft places for the pieces that ache, warm corners of your mind where fear begins to break. You're learning how to stay without pushing it away. There are soft places carrying you today. softness in the evening air, like a story only silence dares to share. Footsteps fading on an old dirt road, carrying the weight we've never told. And all the thoughts we tried to hide start floating gently in the slowing tide. This is how quiet hearts heal, not in the rush, but in the way we feel. Every breath a small reveal, soft and steady, slow and real. This is how quiet hearts heal. There's a calmness in the midnight blue, where the world slows down and lets us move. No battles left for us to fight, just a gentle pull back into the light. And all the fears we pushed away find softer ground to finally stay. This is how quiet hearts heal, not in the rush, but in the way we feel. Every breath a small reveal, soft and steady, slow and real. This is how quiet hearts heal. Maybe we don't need the answers now, just the faith that will come around. Every moment lost or found is leading us home somehow. This is how quiet hearts heal, letting the truth become something we feel. All the broken starts to seal, soft and steady, slow and real. This is how quiet hearts heal. I breathe you in like gentle wind, soft as the night when the stars begin. Shadows falling where the old roads bend, finding the pieces I forgot to mend. Every breath feels like a slow release, a quiet moment made for peace. In the quiet I breathe again, letting go of where I've been. Heartbeats falling soft as rain, slow and steady, free of pain. In the quiet I breathe again. There's a softness where the world unwinds, where tired thoughts finally leave my mind. Every sigh like a healing sound, pulling my restless spirit down. Every breath like an open door, a gentle space I'm searching for. In the quiet I breathe again, letting go of where I've been. Heartbeats falling soft as rain, slow and steady, free of pain. In the quiet I breathe again. And maybe that's enough tonight, not chasing the wrongs, not forcing the right, just letting breath become the light that guides me through the softer night. In the quiet I breathe again, letting go of where I've been. Heartbeats falling soft as rain, slow and steady, free of pain. In the quiet I breathe again. I breathe again. There's a quiet strength beneath your breath, a little calm you didn't notice yet. The night was long, but here you stand, with gentle hope beneath your hands. You may feel slow, but you're still rising, soft and steady, no disguising. When the day finds you, light breaks through the blue, every shadow moves away. You're stronger than you knew, let the warm wind pull you through. There's a world that waits for you when the day finds you. You're learning how to breathe again, let go of doubts you held within. You don't need fire to start anew, just quiet steps that follow through. And every moment you feel small, there's a voice inside that still stands tall. When the day finds you, light breaks through the blue, every shadow moves away. You're stronger than you knew, let the warm wind pull you through. There's a world that waits for you when the day finds you. Sometimes healing comes so slow, but even then you learn to grow. You lift your eyes and start to see there's more to you than you believe. When the day finds you, your heart begins anew. Every quiet breath you take turns darkness into truth. Let the soft light carry you. There's a place you're walking to when the day finds you. don't have to move too fast. Morning never asked for that. Just a quiet pull inside, saying you'll be more than last night. And even if your hands still shake, you're rising with each breath you take. With a little more light, you'll find your way. Every gentle step you make keeps the world at bay. You don't need to fight, just hold on tight. You'll feel alright with a little more light. You've been carrying silent fears, trying not to let them steer. But the quiet morning air makes the heavy feel repairable there. You're softer now but not undone. Strength doesn't always mean to run. With a little more light, you'll find your way. Every gentle step you make keeps the world at bay. You don't need to fight, just hold on tight. You'll feel alright with a little more light. And no one has to see you rise. The truth is known behind your eyes. The quiet holds you close enough, and slowly lifts what once felt tough. With a little more light, you start again. Every breath you let inside feels like a quiet friend. You don't need to fight, just trust the night. Morning turns things right with a little more light.
There's a softness in the breaking day, a quiet voice that leads away. The world is still, but I can feel a slow return to something real. And even when the wait is near, there's a calm that tells me not to fear. Slowly eyes, not rushing through the skies. Every breath becomes a guide, pulling me from what I left behind. The morning in my eyes feels gentle, warm and wise. And slowly, slowly I rise. Some days start a little cold, memories echo what they hold. But I'm learning how to move, finding quiet ways to improve. I take the steps the day allows, nothing heavy, just here and now. Slow have to shout. It grows in ways we figure out. In every tiny shift inside, another reason to survive. Slowly I rise and I begin to recognize the quiet fire beneath the calm, the steady healing in my palms with open, tired eyes. I meet the day that tries, and slowly, slowly I rise.
I've been holding pieces of the night, trying hard to keep them out of sight. But morning comes in gentle way, soft enough to show me I'll be okay. I'm not rushing who I'm meant to be, just letting calmness settle into me. Morning finds me softly right where I need to be. No pressure and no hurry, just quiet clarity. I'm learning how to open a little more each day. Morning finds me softly and guides me on my way. There's a peace I didn't know I'd find in the shadows slowly leaving my mind. Every breath becomes a gentle sign that I'm returning to the light inside. And even if I move slow today, it's enough to keep the dark away. Morning finds me softly right where I need to be. No pressure and no hurry, just quiet clarity. I'm learning how to open a little more each day. Morning finds me softly and guides me on my way. Healing doesn't strike like thunder, it whispers truths we start to wonder. A steady breath, a calmer step, a small return to where we live. Morning finds me softly and something shifts in me. The weight begins to loosen, the heart begins to see. No rush to chase perfection or rise in my own way. Morning finds me softly and carries me today. There's a quiet in the open day, a steady breath that leads the way. The echoes of the night still near, Softer now they disappear, and in the space between my thoughts I feel the calm I almost lost. It's when the quiet turns to light, gentle, warm, and just enough to guide. Every step feels more like mine, slowly rising undefined. In the quiet, something bright starts turning into light. I've been learning not to chase the noise. Not every answer needs a voice. There's healing in the steady ground, letting small hopes gather round. No need to rush what's meant to grow. The morning always seems to know. That's when the quiet turns to light, gentle, warm, and just enough to guide. Every step feels more like mine, slowly rising undefined. In the quiet, something bright starts turning it into light. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe strength is soft and slow, a peace we learn before we know, a steady truth inside the chest that whispers, try again, you're blessed. That's when the quiet turns to light, and everything begins to feel alright. Every breath a subtle sign of finding